Hello, hello. I'm here at Lee Valley Marina, Springfield Marina, and I'm about to attempt to fit a pump for my under my stern gland. Can't remember what it's called. It's really annoying me that I can't remember. I'll put it here. And the beauty of a marina is you can almost safely leave your boat unlocked for a short period of time while you go to the chandlery to leave the engine running to charge the batteries. When I got here I had to jump start the engine off of the leisure batteries. I've not had a working stern gland pump, bilge pump rather. Oh, what's going on with me today? I've not had a working bilge pump for months and months, so it's going to be nice seeing a working one. I've successfully removed the old pump. As you can see, it's full of grease. Before the engine service that I did, I was seriously over greasing to stop all the drips coming in, not knowing that I could in fact tighten these two bolts to compress this fabric stuff that's in there called stuffing, which would hold on to the propeller shaft even tighter, not allowing water through. I've never done that myself, and I didn't know that prior to the service. Yes, you do grease your engine every now and then, but I was doing it excessively to stop the water dripping in. It did work, but it just makes everything super greasy. As you can see, that's probably why my pump has died. There is a bit of film in there, like a greasy surface inside. Anyway, this is the old pump. I might try and clean it up just so I've got a spare, see if I can get it working again. It was quite simple fitting this one on. This is a whale pump, they're quite popular. It was quite simple. It was simply a case of connecting these two wires together where the old one was, and now I'm just going to connect the exit pipe back on. There's a Jubilee clip already on the pipe, which is convenient. I need to get the end of the pump onto this pipe, so I'll place the pump down there because it needs to go underneath here. I don't want the wires sitting on top of the propeller shaft, so it'll cause friction and potentially get caught up in it. Okay, right. Right, there's the pump hole, and there's the pipe. Now I just need to get them together. It doesn't help that it's all greasy as well. God, this is difficult. There's limited jiggle room when you're doing this, and that's really what you need. You want to be sort of turning the pump and twisting it as you're doing it, but there's just not enough room. I've got extremely greasy gloves. I'm not even sure how I'm going to get these off. But now I need to try and tighten up that Jubilee clip, and I might try and put some water in the drip tray to see how well it's working. Okay, I'm going to have to do this left-handed. Okay, it's not insanely tight, but it's as tight as I can get it with greasy gloves, and now I've just made my screwdriver really greasy. Oh. Oh, these are mucky jobs in the stand. Anyway, I think that's done. I'm going to pour some water in there. The pump's definitely working, so I'm going to pour some water in there and see if we can see it exiting Bramble. Having the switch by the controls is really useful, because you can, when you're on a long journey and you can't really stop and grease the stern gland or anything else, it's good to be able to do that on the move, so that you can see if there's water coming in. Every hour or two I'll give it a flip, and sometimes water will squirt out, and that will indicate that when I stop I really do need to grease it, and other times it doesn't at all. But yeah, here we go. So I've just filled up the drip tray to near enough to the top. So I'm gonna turn the pump on and see if it comes out. And I'm gonna step outside and try and film the water coming out. Right, I'm gonna flip the switch. I can hear it working. Hey! It's definitely working, but the pump is sitting a bit too high. But that's fine, that's why I've got the drip tray. And yeah, I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to tidy up these wires that are against the prop shaft because they should not be there. And yeah, I'm going to cable tie them up, and then that'll be it. So I'm off again, but I won't be leaving it a month because this will be Bramble's last month in the marina. I don't think I'll need it going into March. So 8th of March I'll be heading down here to move. But before then I want to visit a couple of times and really get Bramble in ship shape again. I've really quite neglected everything really for the last couple of months. So yeah, I'll be doing some odd bits that I've been putting off, like some paint repairs if it's warm enough, and big tidy ups, getting rid of a load of trash in there so that I can really use the space and have people on board and it be comfy. So thanks very much for watching, see you next time.